Did you know that after age 60, your brain can lose up to 5% of its volume every year? This isn't a joke. It's a reality that most people ignore. If you've ever walked into a room and forgot why you went there, if you can't remember the name of someone you just met, if you notice your memory isn't as sharp as it used to be, this video will change everything. I'm going to show you 5 scientifically proven exercises that Harvard researchers call the fountain of youth for your brain. And no, it doesn't take much time. It doesn't require special equipment, and it's so simple you can start right now. Stay until the end, because I'll reveal an exercise that amazed even neurologists. It takes 3 minutes, but the results are incredible. So let's get started. Everything I'm sharing today is educational information based on scientific research. This is not medical advice and does not replace consultation with your doctor. If you have any brain conditions, memory problems, or are taking medications, please consult your physician before making any changes to your routine. These exercises are designed for healthy people over 60 who want to proactively maintain their brain fitness. Now let's get down to business. Today we'll cover 5 exercises you can do at home without a trainer, without expensive devices. Just you, 15 minutes a day, and your brain becoming sharper than it was 10 years ago. Ready? Let's go. But first, quickly, why does this work? Your brain is like a muscle. If you don't train it, it weakens. But here's the magic. Unlike body muscles, your brain can restore and grow even after 60. This is called neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to create new neural connections. Research shows that people over 60 who regularly train their brain are 63% less likely to suffer from dementia, have better memory than their peers, feel more confident and independent, and the best part? Results can be noticed in just 2 weeks. So let's not waste time. Here's the first exercise. Exercise number 1, crosswords and puzzles. But wait, not all crosswords are equal, and most people do them wrong. Here's the mistake. If you do the same crossword from the newspaper every day, your brain gets used to it. It stops straining. It's like lifting the same weight at the gym. There won't be results. How to do it right. Vary the difficulty. Monday, easy crossword. Wednesday, harder. Friday, challenge. Change types. Crosswords, Sudoku, cryptic crosswords, Japanese puzzles. Each type trains different areas of the brain. Set a timer. This creates mild stress, which is actually beneficial for the brain. Try solving within 10 minutes. Practical tip. Make it part of your morning ritual. Coffee plus crossword equals perfect morning for your brain. My secret trick? Use a pencil, not a pen. Why? When you correct mistakes, your brain actively works on finding the right answer. It's double training. Results. Daily crosswords improve. Vocabulary by 30%, thinking speed, attention to detail. But this is just the beginning. The next exercise is even more powerful, and it's connected with excitement. Yes, you heard right. Let me explain. Exercise number 2, board games, but not just any. You know what's the secret of the long livers in Okinawa, Japan? They play Go, Japanese strategic game, daily, until 90 years old and beyond. Why is this so powerful? Because board games train 3 things simultaneously. Strategic thinking, you plan several moves ahead. Social interaction, playing with other people. Emotional intelligence, reading your opponent, controlling emotions. Research shows people who play board games 2 to 3 times a week are 15% less likely to suffer from dementia. Which games are best? My top 3 recommendations. 3. Dominoes. Trains quick calculation, attention. 2. Checkers. Develops tactical thinking. 1. Chess. absolute champion for the brain. But here's the catch. Don't always play with the same person. When you play with the same opponent, you get used to their style. The brain doesn't strain. Find a group in your area, a chess club, or play online. Yes, even at 70, you can master a computer for this. Practical tip. Play 20 to 30 minutes 3 times a week. This is the optimal balance between benefit and fatigue. And if you're thinking, but I've never played chess, it's complicated, stop. That's exactly why it's so beneficial. Your brain loves new challenges. Okay, moving on to exercise number 3. And this one is my favorite because the results are just wow. Ready? Exercise number 3, the association method, or as it's also called, the memory palace method. It sounds complicated, but it's actually the same technique used by ancient Romans. How does it work? Imagine your brain is a huge library. When you just memorize something head on, it's like throwing a book on the floor. Hard to find later, right? But when you associate information with vivid images, it's like putting a book on the right shelf. Easy to find. Example, shopping list. Instead of remembering milk, bread, apples, cheese, do this. Milk. Imagine a giant cow standing in your living room. Bread. Imagine your couch is made of soft bread. Apples. Red apples falling from the chandelier like rain. Cheese. Your cat holding a huge piece of cheese. The more vivid and stranger the image, the better it's remembered. Now, practice together. Let's try right now. I'll give you a list of 5 things and you create associations. Car keys, glasses, phone, wallet, medications. Done? Great. Scientific foundation. Stanford University studies showed people who use the association method remember 80% better than those who just memorize. Practical tip. Train this daily with small things. Shopping list, names of new people, phone numbers. In 2 weeks, you'll be amazed at how much your memory has improved. All right, moving to the 4th exercise. And this one is a bit unexpected. Ready? Exercise number 4, reading and active retelling. But here's the secret. Most people read wrong. Have you ever finished a page and thought, wait, what did I just read? Yeah, me too. This is called passive reading. Your eyes move across the text, but the brain isn't working. Here's how to do it right. Feynman method. Richard Feynman, Nobel Prize winner in physics, used this technique. Read a short text, 1 to 2 paragraphs. Close the book. Retell in your own words as if explaining to a child. Write down main ideas in a notebook. Why is this so powerful? When you retell in your own words, the brain actively works, analyzes information, finds connections, structures thoughts. It's like the difference between watching a video about sports and actually training. Practical example. Take a newspaper. Read a short article about politics. Instead of just reading, close the newspaper. Say out loud, "Today in the news was about..." Check how much you remembered. Secret trick. Do this with your family at dinner. Today I read an article about, the most interesting part was... Everyone listens, asks questions. This is double benefit. You train memory and have something to talk about. Results. People who practice active reading remember 50% more information, better understand complex topics, improve communication skills. Practical tip. Start with 10 minutes a day. Morning, read a news item, retell it. Evening, read a page of a book, write down main thoughts. In a month, you'll notice your memory has become like Velcro. Information sticks much better. And now, the last, fifth exercise. And this is the same one I promised at the beginning. It amazed even neurologists. Ready? Exercise number 5, mindfulness meditation. But not the meditation you're thinking of. This isn't about sitting cross-legged and chanting Om, though if you want to, why not? What is mindfulness meditation? It's simple. Conscious concentration on one thing. Harvard Medical School studies showed just 8 weeks of meditation physically changed the brain. In people who meditate, hippocampus increases, responsible for memory. Amygdala decreases, responsible for stress. Concentration improves by 40%. How to do it? My 3-minute technique. Step 1, find a quiet place. Sit comfortably, feet on the floor, hands on knees. Step 2, set timer for 3 minutes. Yes, just 3 minutes. Step 3, close eyes and breathe. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, exhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts. Step 4, focus on breathing. When thoughts wander, and they will wander, just return attention to breathing. Don't judge yourself. It's normal. Let's do it together right now. Pause the video, set timer for 3 minutes, and try. I'll wait. How do you feel? Even after 3 minutes, most people experience calm, mental clarity, light relaxation. After 2 weeks, you'll notice you're less nervous in traffic, sleep better, and concentrate easier on reading. Now do this daily. 3 minutes in the morning, 3 minutes in the evening. Scientific facts. Research shows regular meditation slows brain aging, improves memory by 20%, reduces dementia risk by 30%. Practical tip. Start with 3 minutes a day. Gradually increase to 10 minutes. Morning is the ideal time. It's like rebooting your brain before the day. And the best part? It's free. No equipment, just you and your breathing. Okay, we've covered all 5 exercises. But now the most important thing, how to combine them into a daily routine. Let me show you. Here's my recommendation for the perfect day. Morning, 15 minutes. 3 minutes meditation, 10 minutes crossword with coffee. 2 minutes associations, plan your day. Daytime, 20 minutes. 20 minutes board game, 2 to 3 times a week. Evening, 10 minutes. 10 minutes reading plus retelling. Total, 28 to 48 minutes per day. Sounds like a lot? Think about it. How much time do you spend on TV or social media? These 30 minutes are an investment in your brain, in your independence, in your quality of life. Don't try to do everything at once. Start with one exercise. Week 1, just crosswords. Week 2, add meditation. Week 3, add associations. Gradually, without stress. This way, the result will be lasting. Friends, we've come a long way today. You now know 5 powerful exercises that can change your brain. Not in words, in action. But here's the condition. You need to start. Today. Now. Not tomorrow, not on Monday, now. Here's what I want you to do. Choose one exercise from today's Do It Today, at least 5 minutes. Write in the comments, did it, exercise number. Why comments? Because when you publicly commit to something, you're more likely to follow through. And I will personally respond to everyone who writes in the comments. Also, if this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up. This helps YouTube show it to other people who need it. And definitely subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Interesting videos come out weekly. Your brain is the most valuable thing you have. Protect it, train it, love it. And remember, age is just a number. Your mind can be sharp at 70, 80, and even 90. It all depends on you. Thank you for being with me. See you in the next video. And now, go do the first exercise. Come on, you can do it. Stay healthy.